Hey, this is Christopher, and welcome to the New Year's Challenge, where when your competition is giving up on their New Year's resolution of working on their business, we are actually doing it. We are into week 3. You can still play. The contest is still on. Everyone can play for free. You're going to get a reward for playing, and the winner is going to get a big prize. But week 1, you should go recap, was your expenses. Lower those expenses, compensation, rent, whatever it is, get those down because it's hard to make money when you're bleeding money. And week 2, and you can just go to the blog at salonmarketing.com and watch these again. Week 2 was filling us in on what you did and the response. Let me read some of these here on the computer. The response to week 2, we have got Jamie is working with her retail. She tried to get rent down, and it is hard to work with landlords. The secret to that is to not pay them for a while. Don't spend the money, but put the money to the side, and that'll get their attention. Because a lot of people, if you're current, they won't even talk to you. They think that you're just whining. So she's working with retail. Christy is working on her laundry and saved 75% off of her monthly fees, so that's outstanding. Angie is looking through the membership site, and wow, she's done a lot of stuff. she's doing she's looking at how she redeems gift certificates, which we go over online, so you don't lose your money day. You don't lose Saturdays. She's streamlining her products and getting rid of the slow movers, clearing those off the shelves with the strategy we have online, and then reducing the coffee and teas. She had a huge selection, and now she's like, let's just go with the popular ones. But Marie, get this, Marie saved $900 a month by consolidating some services. This is all on the blog under week number 2 that you can read. So it looks like Marie is going to save over $900 a month. That's over 10 grand a year, just by taking this challenge. So week 2 was week 1 was compensation. Week 2 was look at your system. So I want to hear down below if this is let me know you're in if this is the first time. But if you did week 2 and you lowered and you set up a system. Week 2 was about systems. A referral system, selling retail, rescheduling, whatever. Let me know what you did to make your business a better, a more well-oiled machine that doesn't leave money on the table, that gets profits. So week 3, so you need to comment down below this video on week 3 on what you did for week 2. And week 3, we're going to talk about advertising or marketing or getting new clients in the door. For example, I have, this is more advertising. There are a whole lot more prospects who visit my website than there are buyers who come in and buy. I mean, the people who buy are like 1%. Everyone else, 99% of everyone else who visits my website are future buyers. They're prospects. The thing is, though, if I leave it up to them, who knows when they're going to come in? It could be in 2 months. It could be in 2 years. And they probably won't find my website again. So they find my website if they don't call me right then, and the buyers call right then. But if they don't, then they're gone forever. So I set up a system I call the Juggernaut system. And it's a special sequence and a special software and a special formula I use to get people into my email list so I can automatically follow up with them to get them into my business. So I take those prospects, I take that 99% and I convert them on autopilot into customers because I know they're future customers anyway. So that's something I'm doing. And you could do something, I call that advertising because I'm working with people who have not been in. But it's easier to get an existing client to come back than it is to get a new client in. Usually a lot cheaper too, usually 10 times cheaper, unless you have an email juggernaut system like I do. But So you could do some marketing, working with your existing customers. You could send out cards, inviting them back in. You could have an open house. You could get on the phone and call people. You could, if you want to do some advertising, you could run an ad, but have a call to action. Make sure you have a special and they call in. But that's challenge number 3. So week 1 was cut your expenses, and people commented. I think the winner is $900 a month savings. Week 2 was set up a system, referral, retail, whatever, so you don't leave money on the table. So comment below what you did for your system. And week 3, which you can comment on next week, is do some marketing or advertising. So set something up and track it. Keep track of how much money this is going to make you each and every month. Or if you want help setting up your own email juggernaut, I can help you do that. Just hit reply, and I will have my assistant Tina set something up. So this is going awesome. We have saved thousands of dollars, and so I'm getting excited. So I'm talking more. So I'll cut it down here. Email me if you need help with the juggernaut, or if you got your own thing in play. Do it, get it going, take action this week, and we will post next week and see how all this wraps up. Talk to you soon.